Ever had that feeling that your dashboard could use a fresh new look? Maybe users find it confusing to navigate, they can't locate specific features, or the interface is completely cluttered. Or perhaps when you've been keeping an eye on your competitors and you have noticed a more user-friendlier, much modern dashboards. Something that you need to keep up with. I'm Gabriel, product designer at UserActive, where we have helped dozens of SaaS companies and founders improve their user experience and interface design over the last few years. By the end of this video, you will know 5 must-have when designing a dashboard for B2B SaaS. Let's move on to the first essential element, customization options. We basically allow users to personalize their dashboard design, their layout, and the content to suit specific user needs. Software is all about the experience and user retention, so it's one of the main goals. This all starts with your dashboard customization options. So your dashboard is the central hub for users. When this dashboard is thoughtfully designed, user-friendly, visual appealing, and efficient, it serves as the virtual storefront that keeps clients coming for more. Just as a well-designed physical store, they attract and retain customers. And a well-designed dashboard does the same, but digitally. With the customizations, you are basically allowing each user to create the perfect service they've been hoping for. So they are guaranteed to come back. Now, consider allowing your users to customize not only the layout, but also the color scheme, the fonts, and other visual elements. Let them play around. Provide options for users to add or remove these widgets or modules to tailor their dashboards to their specific needs. You might also want to include drag and drop functionalities for rearranging elements to the dashboards. Here, if we take a look at this example from ActiveCampaign, they have applied this principle in action. So users can actually move things around, they can add or remove elements as they require to make their workspace their own. You can also make this option always visible at the top of the screen alongside with the main actions in the page, so the users can enable like an editing mode where they can play around with the elements you offer. Some platforms, they also enable a multi-option layout where you can have multiple dashboards alongside each other, where users could come at any given moment, depending on their specific needs, to change the layout for a specific work or task that they require. Our second essential, real-time updates. Keeping users informed with the real-time data and information is fundamental for a dynamic and engaging dashboard experience. Imagine a tool like Google Analytics. It provides real-time insights into website traffic and user behavior. As user navigates your site, you're immediately aware of their actions, making it possible to react promptly. This feature isn't limited to Google Analytics. It's a game changer in various B2B SaaS products. So users also rely on real-time data for critical decisions, be it sales figures, project management, or inventory tracking. Real-time updates offer fresh insights, ensuring users can adapt strategies based on the latest information. Plus, they streamline daily operations, including errors and improving efficiency. Having current data isn't just a luxury. It's essential for user satisfaction and keeping them engaged. And don't forget, if you're a SaaS founder or work in the SaaS industry, hit the subscribe button. We post videos with a lot of value content every week here. Back to those elements. The third one that you might want to look out for is upselling options. So this can also be referred as upgrade prompts or upsell promotion. By making it easier for users to see and understand the benefits of upgrading, you can upsell them to higher price plan or additional features. They can help increase revenue and customer lifetime value. These prompts can be tailored to each user's needs and usage patterns. You can also recommend specific upgrades that are most relevant to your users, making it a personalized experience. These upsell prompts should not be as intrusive, but rather designed to help the user. Check out this example from one of our clients, Text in Church. In their dashboard, you can see that there are 2 widgets which led to premium features. We highlight the value so that users can clearly see the advantages of upgrading and are more likely to consider it. Remember, upselling is just not about acquiring new users. It's also about retaining existing ones. These premium features can improve customer satisfaction and loyalty in the long run. Let's move on to support widgets. This is a common feature that provides users with an easy access to support, help documentation, or customer assistance directly from within the software interface. Its design and placement are important, so make sure your users can find it all the time and engage with it. Here's an example from one of our clients. In this dashboard, you can see that there is an area that is fully dedicated to support options. Here we have grouped options like knowledge base, where an extensive library of resources can be found, ticketing center to contact with supporting agents and manage those conversations with all of your user requirements. And here's an interesting one, suggest a feature, which leverages users' knowledge and requirements to propose features that could potentially impact the platform for the better. And the last one from this example, status page, which might be a bit of an uncommon but important communication tool used to inform users about the current status and health of their services, including any incidents, downtime, or performance issues. It offers transparency and reduces support requests and helps users stay informed during service disruption. If you have not seen one of those, here we can reference the status page that a service like Slack can provide. Now, I have got one more element to share with you, but before I do, remember that you can book a free call with us at UserActive if you and your team need some help to improve your software. Now, let's move on to the final one. User onboarding guides. As a user onboarding guide, also known as onboarding tutorial or walkthrough, it's just a set of instructions and an interactive element that is designed to help new users become more familiar with the software or application. If we take a look at this dashboard, for example, for one of our clients, Prospect CRM, it's important to highlight that an area of the interface with a list of key steps. These steps, they navigate the user through how to use the platform by guiding them to perform certain actions using the product's main features. If you implement in your SaaS, which you should, take into consideration that not all of your users will require the same learning curve. It's a good idea to make these steps optional, with the possibility of minimizing or even dismissing the whole onboarding process temporarily, but leaving an option to pick it back up later on. In conclusion, for a successful B2B SaaS dashboard, add these 5 key elements. Customization options to make it more user-friendly, real-time updates, offer dynamic insights, upselling options, they give you a chance to increase your revenue, and finally, the workflows or support widgets. They guide the users effectively with how to get the most out of your platform. You can implement these insights into your dashboard to improve your product and get more users and grow. See you next time.